It's a wardrobe essentials video today, and I've got some great pieces to show you. I've got some fashion from Zara. All the fashion will be smart casual wear for trans-seasonal dressing. I've included a couple of pant sets in my wardrobe essential capsule. They both come from Zara. Now you might see these advertised as co-ords, which simply means it's a set. This is such a gorgeous warm sand coloured linen. What I love about it is it has a crop blazer. The crop ones are just on trend, but for petite ladies they're fantastic. We don't have to worry about where they end. We don't have to worry about are they too long and making us look short, and we also don't have to worry about are they too oversized, are they too boxy, are they swamping us. Not only do I think co-ords can be incredibly stylish, I think they're great value for money, and one of the reasons is, well, obviously you can mix and match. One of the beauties is you can buy separate sizing. This jacket is a different size to the bottom. If you're like me and you have the pear-shaped body shape, that can be incredibly helpful. And also for the apple-shaped ladies, a lot of us buy a different size on the top to what we would wear on the bottom. You can never go wrong with white and linen. It always has that fresh look. I put the outfit on with a heel because the pants are too long for me, which happens all the time, and it particularly happens to me with Zara. I don't really think Zara considers petite women so much. The pants have a reasonably wide band on them, and they're not sitting up too high, which I love, and they have side pockets, which I also love. And on the back they have this little fake tab here. I just really love that little detail here on the back of pants. They are a great fit and I do love them. This crop blazer jacket has shoulder pads and I absolutely love that. I think it's giving it so much style, and shoulder pads are really helpful for the ladies with narrow shoulders like myself. And that really common sense rule that when you're buying something, be sure that you've got at least 3 ways that you can wear it. Well, each of these pieces can be worn more than 3 ways. The shell pink blazer trouser set is from Zara, and we've got the long blazer with this set. And unfortunately for me, I think it's too long. I think the best way for petite ladies, for short ladies, to wear these long blazers is to wear them in a set, or at least wear them monochromatically, so that your blazer and your trousers are somewhat matching. One of the reasons I know that this blazer is too long for me or too big for me is when I do the top button up, it's sitting below my waistline, quite a bit below my waistline, and I know that means the blazer's too long. The blazer has shoulder pads. The seam here on the shoulders are coming out just a little bit further than I would like, which is another indication that a blazer is too big for you. The blazer is a small and the pants are a small. Zara didn't give you an option for sizing. You couldn't buy your 8s or your 6s or your 10s or your 12s. You had to buy small, medium and large. I think that's a design foul on Zara's part. The pants, on the other hand, are a fantastic cut. A fabric soft enough and dense enough not to be showing up those pocket lines. I can't stand it when fabrics show up the pocket lines in the front. If you're tall or at least taller than me, this could be an absolutely beautiful set. But this is a set you could wear with sneakers, you could wear it with loafers, you could wear it with a pair of boots. How cute is that? It's got a little tiny pocket here, and it actually is a real pocket. Now this was $139 Australian just for the jacket. Can't remember what the pants were, somewhere around the same price, probably a little bit less. Beautiful satin Paisley blouse from Zara. This is a timeless sort of blouse, and obviously it's going to go fantastic with black. This shirt would be absolutely perfect for going to the office or going to work. Now the jeans, wow, I'm so disappointed. These are like a tencel sort of fabric, that's what I call it, and I've owned tencel jeans before, and I saw these online and I've been wanting a new pair of black jeans. These aren't quite black, of course they're a charcoal grey colour. They are a small, but they're too big for me. Once again, Zara didn't give any options for 8, 10, 12s. Well, they're the sizes in Australia. It was only small, medium and large, and perhaps extra large, I'm not sure. And the small run's quite big in these jeans. I'm going to turn around and show you the back and show you where the pockets sit. They're sitting in the wrong place. And they're sitting in the wrong place because they're down too low. And as you can see, there was too much extra fabric in there because they're too big for me. Anytime you try on a pair of jeans and the pockets are sitting that low, they're not fitting right. You know they're a poor fit. You want those pockets to be up much higher than that, pretty much sitting on your cheek butts. I would have to wear a belt with these jeans just to keep them up, but I'm not keeping them anyway. But jeans do have a bit of a wash through them as well. It's really a nice wash. I wouldn't call it acid wash. If the belt didn't work, I'll change the belt. Why didn't it work? That buckle there is conflicting with the pattern in the shirt. It's too busy. All in this area, you've got a buckle that's got a pattern on it, a design on it, and it's quite dominant, and it's clashing with the print in the shirt. I switched out the belt to my old faithful Gucci belt because it's got more of a brass buckle, and the bright gold was a little bit jarring. Oh, and by the way, the jeans aren't high rise, they're a mid rise. If the mid rise isn't too low, if it's not a low rise, ladies with a short torso, a short body torso from here to the waist, we can wear them. We can wear mid-rise sometimes. In fact, sometimes a mid-rise can suit you better than a high-rise because too high won't suit you. Love, love this white chiffon blouse with the ruffle down the front. This type of blouse is absolutely perfect for wearing to work with a blazer over it, and I'll show you that in a second, but it's also very elegant to wear out for a luncheon or for evening. If you're a little bit of a feminine dresser like I am, I'm not over the top feminine, but I do love some feminine pieces in my wardrobe. The fit's great, the size is great, it's a extra small I think, so yeah, their sizes are a little bit off. It's great, there's plenty of room in it even for an extra small. Obviously the blouse is very see-through. At any point in time in my wardrobe, I always own a white and a black camisole. They're really economical. You can buy them for, well, I've seen them for under $5 in Kmart or Target. It's just a little tight-fitting spaghetti strap one. This is made from some sort of spandex. If you're going to buy these camisoles, and really I do think they are an essential to have in your wardrobe, I think it's best to buy one fitted. There really is something so chic about a white, elegant frill blouse like this. It doesn't have to have too much frill on it. It's only a pair of dark wash jeans, a navy blazer, and a pair of nude pumps, all wardrobe essentials. A white soft or an off-white soft frill blouse like this, I think it's an essential too. And obviously it's going to look equally as lovely with a white blazer or an off-white blazer. I wanted to show you how chic you could look for work attire. Although this blouse for me, I don't go to work, I don't go to the office. I would find lots of ways to wear this for evening and even in the daytime if I wanted to dress up just a little bit more. This is such a gorgeous navy dress. It's got zip up the back, it's got the flutter sleeves, sits lovely on the waist, but it's not too tight and has sash on the waist as well, a self-tying belt. The V-neck's a little bit low for me because this dress is meant for someone just a little bit taller than me. I have a little gold chain here with a heart on it, and I also have another necklace. I thought I'd double up and wear two necklaces. Let's see if this works. I've put the longer chain on, so I've got a higher chain and a longer chain, and it filled up all this space. I think it works. I think it adds a little bit more style to the outfit. What I wanted to show you with necklaces in this particular dress is I wouldn't wear pearls with this dress. I'll just show you what the pearls look like. I wouldn't wear pearls with navy myself, not this particular dress because it's a bit of a classic style dress as well. And I think it could look a little bit too mature, too predictable, too predictably mature. Gorgeous off-white jacket from Zara. It's $139 Australian. This is an extra small. Sometimes in jackets I wear extra smalls, not usually, but I think Zara's sizing is a bit off. It has a tweed look to it, but it's actually cotton. It is lined as you would expect it to be for $139. I absolutely love the white and gold buttons. They're so fresh, and it does have a collar, but I really like the collar because it's not too big and wide. I don't like wide collars for me because I'm small up the top. The pear-shaped ladies or any lady that's narrow up the top with narrow shoulders or smaller up the top, you might want to be wary of wide collars. Of course, for petite ladies, this is a great length. It's just a fab length. It is a little bit boxy, but that's the style of the jacket. This classic style in this jacket is always just slightly boxy, but it's not ridiculously boxy. It's not sitting right out here. It is very much that classic style. If you think back to Jackie O, a lot of the jackets and blazers back then were a little bit boxy. It has that slight Chanel look to it, which is always timeless. Absolutely beautiful printed shirt from Zara. It's satin, but it's got a low sheen to it. Cobalt blue, and it's got some mustard in there and some green colors. I know some of you don't wear prints, but for those who do, this is an absolutely beautiful print, and for those that don't, you might want to give it a try. There are some absolutely beautiful modern prints around. I've said this before in my videos, prints are forgiving. They don't show you bra straps, they don't show you knicker lines. They're so busy that they hide anything underneath that you don't want anyone to see. Could be an everyday out and about smart casual outfit, or it could be work attire. I've got my favorite rose gold sneakers on. These jeans I bought as a straight leg. They're supposed to be a straight leg, and I thought they were till I saw myself in videos and I thought they're almost getting toward a skinny, but they're not as skinny. And good on Zara, look at that, printed on the back. So when you roll it up, you don't get that white mark or that white line there. There's my favorite white watch with the rose gold band on it. You might wear something like this to work. If the weather's cooler, you could put on a moto jacket. I happen to have a navy moto jacket. Yeah, I've got a few in different colors, but really they are a lot cheaper now. You can buy them very economically because I don't buy leather. I buy the faux leather or the vegan. So you can buy a great one for $40 or $50 on sale. You could just wear it like this with the moto jacket and the shirt out underneath, or you could tuck your shirt. And because the shirt's not too long, this would be a great time to do the half tuck, half out and half in.